Good morning, everyone. Today morning, even I read in the newspaper that the Karnataka government cabinet has passed a bill insisting for 100% recruitment of Kandigas in Group C and D categories, even in private sector. If you take, for example, even in any public sectors or any central government organization, even Karnataka government, if you see, there is employment created for all Indians. Nowhere the language or state restrictions are available in any sector. And railways and banks particularly, if you see, all state people will be working in Karnataka, and Karnataka people will be working in all over India. So at this juncture, if I, as an industrialist and as a contractor, let us say I take a work for railways, infrastructure projects, and my first preference will be always to engage local people only, because it will be economical for me for execution of the work, and I can do the work fast. But unfortunately, whenever I am not getting any local labor for executing such projects, I am dependable only on the labor migrated from the other states. And if I migrate the labor from other states, it's going to be a costly affair for me, and I am going to spend more on my project expenditure. We will be 100% trying to engage Group C and D, or not only Group C and D, for that matter, any employee will be trying to give preference to the local people. And if we don't get the local people, we are going to engage people from other states. This is one thing. And second thing, after 2023, I can say literally, after the Congress government has taken over in Karnataka, the freebies have been given to all the Group C and D people in Karnataka. So none of these people are coming, particularly skilled and unskilled laborers, where there is so much of shortage in Karnataka that getting an employee, a worker, by the either skilled or unskilled, is becoming so difficult for us, because they don't want to work. They are getting all amenities, all support from the government. They can sit in house and they can enjoy their life, they can lead their life. So under these circumstances, keeping such restrictions will only ultimately end in stopping all infrastructure projects, and the industries also will be closed if such compulsions are imposed on the infrastructure and industries. So my view will be, our government should ask to give preference for Group C and D for Kandigas. If we don't get, then what is the alternative? You have to suggest us. So we are forced to migrate the labor from other states because of the non-availability of skilled and unskilled labor. So this point the government should understand and take decisions accordingly, so that we are striving for the growth of infrastructure and industries in Karnataka. So this should be kept in the mind of the government while taking such decisions.